Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? I am looking for a spreadsheet that I can't find, so I'm a minute late. What's happening on a special Tuesday night? This is not a normal night. Not expecting a lot, but we'll see what happens. We already do have one OP14 box ready to go. Once we get settled in, as soon as I can find my spreadsheet that I'm looking for. It's for something else, but anyways. We got a lot of OP14, of course, a lot of One Piece. I did put a side note out here for everything since we're transitioning to a One Piece breaking machine here. I don't wanna forget about all the other stuff that we have. So all the other breaks other than One Piece tonight are 10% off automatic. So you're looking at some Marvel Studios for $45 for a left side cereal. You're looking for Star Wars Galaxy for $45. That's a 15 spot break. Batman is under $50 now. We already ran one at 50 with the. What do we have? 2 blasters? Now we got 5 blasters, and it's actually going to be cheaper. Ursa, what's up? Batman Mike, how you doing? Man Jim Z, Keith, Easy Company. I was playing around with the. I don't know where they are. Oh, I didn't put them on the screen, but we do have a. Trying to get stream avatars running so we can do some battle royals. It's not as easy as it sounds. It probably is easy, but easy for somebody that's smarter than me. But anyways, you might see some things running around on the bottom. Currently, it's got me as a Zoro, and I can't get rid of it. So I don't mind being Zoro, but anyways, We also have a Disney. Disney's now down to like $85 a spot. May know what's going on. Welcome in 10% off all breaks other than One Piece. My One Piece breaks are very well priced already. So much cheaper. The other breaks are also very nicely priced too. I'd like to move some, so now they're even better priced. We got 2 boxes of the Top Score Marvel, going for what, $108 a spot. So, anyways, all of the non-One Piece breaks are 10% off fillers and full spots. 10% off all personals as well up on the website. So basically 10% off everything except for One Piece. If you didn't know, One Piece is blowing up, and I'm teaching the prices that I have these things I can afford currently. So that's why I didn't put this 10% off. Alright, anyways, welcome to a Tuesday night stream. Like I said, I don't normally go live on Tuesday. I was going to go last night, but I saw Vanessa was going, and anytime I go against any other breakers, I lose out in the end. So one time JTS streamed the same as me. He had about 30 people, and I had 4. So I was like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Vic Dog, what's going on? I did put up another box of OP14. One box is sold out already. I do have a 12-box case sitting here. This one will be the second box out of the case. The one that's live right now is the third box out of the case. And yeah, it's random picks. Right now we grabbed box number 3. I believe that one had an alt leader in it. So yes, that's what we got going on. I'm still watching, trying to hunt for this. I'm searching my whole computer for a spreadsheet. But it's gonna be fun. I mean, I'll work with it without it, but pretty weird that's not there. Anyways, all right. How's everybody doing? This after a holiday for most people, kind of a late Monday for a lot of people since Monday was off. Let's go to a different screen here. Show off all these. Well, maybe not. There we go. There they are. You guys all get an avatar for now, but they're supposed to be all One Piece, but I haven't figured that stuff out yet. So it might take me about a year or 2 to figure it out, but I might get there sooner or later. I'm not gonna have this stuff going on when I'm actually doing the break. Though it's kind of distracting, I'm sure. So. Anyways, we got that going on. All right. I am working on it. Trying to get something else going. I've always wanted to do it ever since I saw VGK for the first time back in a couple years ago. He was running them. They're pretty cool. I think he's running them again. He did stop for a little bit, but I think he's got them going again. So it's good stuff. I wish they had more stuff for YouTube. They got a lot of stuff for Twitch, but YouTube, not so much. Still looking for my spreadsheet. I got a lot of stuff on this computer. Vic Dog, you are not, sir. Only 2 people are in that. Darby and Zachary. So it was an empty box. I mean, not an empty box, but it was a brand new box. So there is another one live right now up on the website. If anybody's interested. It's OPB9. I know kind of a weird numbering system, but eventually it'll be alright. So it's One Piece break number 9, not OP9, which I do have a box of, which I'm thinking about wanting to break as well. So who knows? Who knows what? But anyway, that's even a more expensive box than the OP13 right now. It's about $600 a box. OP13 is somewhere between $500 and $600. I do have one of those left, 8 spots left. Yeah, lots of PRBO2, which I think is a decent box, especially for the price right now. Lots of OP14, obviously. A couple boxes of OP10. I don't have any OP12, but this opened up some last night. So, Easy Company, what's up? I saw you earlier. Welcome back. See, all these I thought I straightened it up, but all these little avatars are supposed to be one piece. But oh well, I'll turn them off eventually. I'm just playing. I just want to make sure that they get picked up, so it is working. So people are coming in. As long as you chat, you get an avatar. And from what I can tell, it looks like you get stuck with that avatar, because I know Keith went away and he came back, and he went away and he came back, and he still got the same avatar. So I think you can change it too eventually, but we'll see how far this goes. It might not ever take place, but I'm trying to work on it in my free time, which is very limited. I did ship off a bunch of stuff. Darby, I'm not sure if you're in here, but Darby, I shipped off your box like the day after. I think it's in Chicago. A couple other boxes, big boxes went out to MG and Gonza. I don't think they're in here yet. I think MG is taking the record now. He had a 5-pound box. I was gonna say package, but then a lot of people don't, you know, have fun with that one. So that's a pretty big package. All right, like I said, all non-One Piece. Oh, let's put it this way: everything on the website is 10% off except for One Piece. There's MG. MG is in here. He is grabbing 2 spots. I'm just bring up the breaks. Like I said, I'm trying to search for one here. So that's what you're looking at here. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna have to make up a different screen here. Not for what we're looking at right now, but all right. Let's just run through everything real quick. Again, everything is 10% off. Nico did grab some spots, and he did convert some fillers. So that's why you see him in there. All of his fillers are gone. He had 2 member spots in here, so we only had to buy 2 fillers to get into this. Plus, it's cheaper. This is $45 right now. Unbelievable. Get it now. 148 Star Wars. He didn't have a filler in this, but he did grab 1 spot. So this is actually less than $50 now. Star Wars Galaxy. All these are 10% off. This is less than $50. This is like 95 minus 950, whatever that equals out to. I didn't do the math, but we got a lot of stuff in here. Plus, a lot of people have multiple fillers in here. I don't know if Electro will be around, but she's got 3 member fillers in here, so she only has to buy a filler to convert. Keith's got 1, 2. Keith's got 2. I can't look through all these. It looks like Lively has 2. What's this one? I guess Lively gave that one to Dan V. Alright, whatever. 122 Marvel. Again, this is a 108 now. 108 for this one. That's on the left side. 10 spot break. NBA $72. Alright, here we go. OP 13. Alright. MG grabbed 2 spots here. MG, did you hear what I said? you broke the record of the heaviest package so far, I believe. Gonzo was right behind you. If I was able to put all of Gonzo's cards in there, it probably would have been about equal to the new one. I built some anyway. I'm pretty sure I did. Someone's got a star going. Somebody knows some Easy's Iron Man. Alright. Let me look for OP. There it is. OP09. Or OPB9. It's looking. I was just gonna say OP3, OP4, OP5, and that would be very, very confusing. 2 for MG. MG grabs like 2 in every break. And it ends up getting more. Alright. Thank you everybody. Let's see, we had Zachary come in and grab 2 spots. Darby grabbed a bunch of spots. Marvel's grabbed MG's grabbed some spots. And Big Dog grabbed a spot in this one right here. Alright, so that one's down to 7. I think, let's see, let's go through all of them real quick. OP13 is down to 6. Of course, that's still 50 bucks a spot. Probably should have went up, but I'll keep it the same. That is my final box that I have here. We did acquire a case, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that case right now. A full case. Oh, okay. So somebody knows some codes here for stream avatars. I don't even know the code, so good for you. Easy company. Did you jump? I don't even know. So, well, like I said, all these are supposed to be one piece, but there doesn't seem to be working. All right, we got PRBO2. I got a lot of PRBO2 here. I think it's a good box. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 boxes. We just opened up a box last time. It was a 4-hit box. So that was crazy. I mean, nothing huge, but it was still a 4-hit box. That's down to 7 spots. OP14 is the one that sold out. We got OP10. You are in that one, MG. And I think you're in this one as well. OP07. I don't even think I've opened an OP07. I have 3 boxes here. OP07. So we can open that up. And then OP09 again. And then I got the other stuff set up for OP10, OP11. I don't think I've gone any further than that. So other than that, I do have the One Piece mat down for One Piece. So that's what's sold out. So we're going to jump into that one. And we'll get going. I'm probably going to have to do some weird stuff here because I can't find my other. What happened is I had it on I went out and I bought a key for the Excel, so it made me use a different login. So when I did that, I lost all my spreadsheets. It was like, you know how it is in Excel, it brings up all your spreadsheets. Well, all those are gone, so I had to repopulate all that stuff. I mean, the spreadsheets were there. It was just, it doesn't come up when you say file open. So that's what's happened to the one that I use for the break window. So anyways, we'll get it done one way or another. Let's go ahead and jump in to the first break, which is OPP7. Is Darby here or Zachary? I'm not familiar with Zachary, so if you're here, well, let me know. Easy likes this stuff. Easy can teach you guys all the command. It looks like Mano maybe. So. Wicked delay. Oh, you mean when you do the command? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how I would fix it with that. So sorry. Oh, big dog's buying some more stuff here, and Marissa. Did I send the package to you? I got 3 packages ready to go tomorrow. Mike, Lions Den, Donzo. All right. Just so you guys know. Donzo's not here right now. I won't show his information here, but I will show you the size of the box that he's got here. Big crime. Oh my gosh. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff. As long as you guys are happy. We got 2 spots for OP13. All right. We might be able to run OP13 today. Vic Dog, I do have your cards here, so your package will go out. Oh wait, did I ship your stuff? Nope, your stuff is here. You got a pretty good stack too, and then we'll add anything tonight into it. So. All right, cool, Dad. What's going on? Yep, Zach grabbed 2, and you grabbed the rest of them. So we're gonna do that box here in just a second. Your box, Darby is in Chicago, from what I understand. So almost there. I shipped it like the next day because yours it was easy because you had the last 2 boxes. So I went backwards and got this stuff out. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff up. I did put up another OP14 box since Darby and Zachary took one out real quick. Appreciate that, of course. I can't with the One Piece stuff, Vic Dog. I can't let it sit too long, or else you'll see the size of the box. I have to search for boxes to put these cards in. There's so many with all the base and everything. There's Zach. What's going on, Zach? Cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate you bringing in more folks as well. So bring them on in. I could definitely use the members, or not members, but chat folks, crew members. How about that? Not, they don't have to be a member. But, Marissa. Hold on, grab that. OP14 from Marissa. That's the new one right there. Alright. Now all the OP14 is coming out of a case. The case was not sealed. I put that out there to make it as transparent as possible. What happened is my friend Nico went out. He saw the guy with the case. The guy didn't want to sell the case. So he opened up the case, put the boxes on the shelf. This is from Nico. I wasn't there. And then eventually he said he would sell the case, so he put all the boxes back in the case. In no particular order. And that's what we ended up with. So it was a sealed case, supposedly opened, put on the shelf, and then put back in the box. And we did get the box. I showed a picture of the box. It's sitting in a chair next to me. But to be as transparent as possible. So, and the first box we opened, we did get an all leader. So I don't think there's any kind of hanky-panky or funny business going on with OP14. I know a lot of people are doing some crazy stuff with OP13, but you know, I would like to do some WWE. What's good in WWE? I haven't really paid much attention. The last break that we put up was 2 Cactus Jack and a Finest, and it took like a month and a half to fill. So. Oh, okay, cool, Zach. This will be my, let's see, I've only done one personal. And then I've done 3, we did 2 pre-release breaks, and then we've done only 1 box out of the case. So this will be the second box out of the case. So like my, second, fourth or fifth box? 4th box total for me to open. Only one of them was mine, so. Yeah, I'm definitely down for WWE. Don't get me wrong. I'm not One Piece only. I try to say that, and trying to push it again tonight with 10% off all the other breaks. So, I mean, we had Marvel Studios, we got Star Wars Galaxy, we got Batman Metal, we got Stone Disney, Marvel, and some basketball. We got a big variety. So, anyways. Let's get rolling on OPB 7 with Zach and Darby. Let me show you this box real quick. What I'm talking about. This is the size of the boxes that are going out of here. This is Gonza's box right here. MG, yours is bigger than this, and your cards barely fit in there. And all your cards currently that I've opened is already gone for MG. Gaza, yours is, if you're here, is missing a couple packs of it. We do have it going on. All right, let me get rid of this Stream Avatar stuff for now. Zach and Darby, I guess you got the pleasure of picking which box you want. I did number the boxes as they sit in the box or in the case, so we're only missing number 3 right now. So if you have a particular box you want, you can let me know, and I'll grab it. I did mark them on the bottom corner. They all have, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The way it's shown is, you have the top. The top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the bottom would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you guys have a preference, if not, I'll just grab one. But I will give you guys the option. All right, let's get it going. It's pretty much a personal for Darby. Cool dad. But Zachary can come in and take some of the good numbers. So Cool dad says 8, Zach says 7. You guys want to fight it out? Up the Darby. All right, we'll do 8. Oh, 7. All right, let me get this other stuff going real quick. Let's get your other stuff set up here. I didn't log in here either. Let's see. There. OPB9. Nope, this is this is not 9. I'm getting all the numbers mixed up. This is 7. Not that it matters, but you guys fight it out. Is it gonna be 7? 3, 2, 1, final. All right, we're gonna have Darby on top and Darby on the bottom. So Zach, you got 5 and 8. Oh, I mean, not yet. You don't have the numbers yet. Sorry, you're in 5th and 8th spot here. At 5 and 8. All right. Grab our numbers. My windows are still messed up, so sorry for going to random. Random windows. OPB7. I don't know if I've said it before, but I do love opening up One Piece either for myself or in the breaks. It's always fun. All right, final. We got 9 on top and 5 on the bottom. Nine's usually one of the better ones. Let's see what Zach ends up with. Zach, you're gonna have 7. I think 7's already in here. I'll show you another thing here in a minute. 7 and 1 for Zachary. I did create a little chart with all the numbers. I mean, I don't care if you're interested or not, but I don't know if you're interested or not. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know if you're interested or not. That sounded pretty bad. Sorry. All right. Like I said, Zachary with 1 and 7, and Darby with the rest. Now I gotta look. This is where it's going to be really messed up here. Let's see that. So 1 and 7 for Zachary. I'm gonna have to change this spreadsheet. I have to set it up again because I lost it. You're gonna see it here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, looks alright. I think it's a little low, so let me fix that. This is the other spreadsheet that I had. I just copy and paste this stuff into the other stuff there. OPB7. Box 4. We're gonna do box 8. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Big cards for Z and Darby. Hopefully. Ever drink vodka? Yes. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have a scar going all the way across this eye. That was the last time I drank vodka. I ended up in a Russian hospital. I was in Kyrgyzstan, drinking with some Russians. Not really Russians, but they're Kyrgyz people. They speak Russian, so they speak and they drink the vodka. I'm gonna grab box number 8. Hold on a second. 6, 7, 8. It'd be bottom right corner. And plus, like I said, I did mark them on the bottom. So, bottom left corner. My bad. For some reason, I always think that the first box on the bottom is 6, not 7. All right, let's try again. There we go. 7. Jeff, man, what's going on? Is that what we got? Did we agree with 7? Yeah, box 7. But this is my 4th box. That's why it says OP 14-4 up there. My 4th box. And like I said, like normal, Zach, this is his first foray into this set. So I'll do a couple packs. We'll check out a couple packs slowly. Or we can do it all slowly. So, no big deal to me. Alright, they're all here. They're not open yet, so that's good. I don't know if you were here, Darby, when I did the 5-box break, but our OP11 box was sliced, or it was sealed. It was actually sealed. The seal was a little wanky, but the inside, all the packs were cut, and they actually even left they cut the tops off, and they left all the tops in the box. It was very nice. Luckily, I had another box sitting around. All right, good luck. Let's zoom in a little bit there. Hopefully hopefully the focus won't act up too much. All right, Zachary, here we go. And Darby. There. Zachary and Darby. Sachi and Penguin. Kinemon. I'm about to put on my sexy glasses eventually. Diamond. Gloriosa. Bluegrass. That's what I would like to call him anyways. Crescent. Cutlass. Mr. 9. Del Flamingo. Shakuyaku. Urok. You got Kaido. We're just looking for 1 and 7. If I don't say 1 and 7, then it's Darby's. No, I'm just kidding. Kaido to the 0. And Miss Valentine to the 7. Just some foils. I want to see. They finally listed the Buggy Gold SP out of here. Around $3,000 currently. It's probably going to come down a little bit, but still, that's a pretty crazy amount. Miss Double Finger. Hatching. Senor Pink with his big belly. Sindri. Chambers. Neptunian. The Macro Gang. Kurobi. Usopp. Shrivel. Virgo going to the 1. And uses Captain Kid to the 4. Do either one of you guys play? Gonzo, what's up, man? This double finger. We got Vista. I'm just gonna eventually we'll pick up here. Buffalo. I just want Zachary to see some stuff here. All the base ships as well. That's why you see these big boxes. Mihawk. That's what we're looking for, a different Mihawk card than that one. Jinbe going to the 5 and Absalom going to the 0. What you doing, Gonza? Zach's playing. All right. I don't have the time to try. I've really thought about picking up the learn to play kit just to get an idea. I've tried to watch a couple of videos, and you know where they're actually playing. We got Kaido to the 6 and Eclaw to the 9. It's kind of a weird looking. It kind of threw me off there for a second, but this is strange. The last couple boxes we've opened, we've hit right off the bat, like the first or second pack, we hit one of the hits. We haven't even hit an SR yet. That's crazy. Salami. I also I'm trying to dig deeper into the Netflix put out the some more episodes where they they dubbed them. I still hate Zoro's voice. Some people don't like what do they don't like Luffy's voice or something. Mr. One going to the 0 and Sugar going to the 3. Wow, they're gonna save the hits to last. Amazon can't handle their shit. Spider mice. Apu. Ground death. It says it's crocodile. Going to the 6. Still no hit. Monet to the 4. We're gonna have the first hitless box. Can't be. So far, I can say that Bandai is not ever. If they say there's 7 SRs in there, there's going to be 7 SRs. If there's 8 leaders, there's going to be 8 leaders. They're pretty on point. Now they do kind of put it, you know, you're gonna have some 2 hit boxes, 3 hit boxes, etc. You got Law going to the 1 on the leader. You can have hits with the leaders in this one as well. Ardon to the 2, and we just continue. According to Logan Paul, it's Luffy the Monkey going to the 4. I always like saying that. A lot of people are picking on him. He had a video. He put out a video with 3. He had 3 cases of something sitting on the table. I'm assuming it was OP13, but you know he's got millions of dollars. He can handle it. Are we gonna have a hit one of these days? Ocean Current shoulder throw to the 8. SR. Carrot going to the 3. I do sleeve up the SRs because Darby, you'll see how I do it when you get your package. I always have to have a top load on the top and the bottom of all my team bags. That's where they all go, team bags. So. And I'm still mangoless, so we need to hit a manga. Tell with this one. Cheka and Pill to the 3. And that one for fun. Mihawk going to the 7. This color throws me off now. I don't think they've had that color in there before. Or the gold. Gold foil. We've only had 1 SR. That's crazy. Still. Broke. Oh, it's Broke Works. Mr. 3. He's going to be in Season 2. And Kikunoju to the 3. Mr. 3 to the 2. And Kikunoju to the 3. This is pack number 11 on the right. Okay. That's a Don. Right? Yeah, I think so. You're going to get 2 Dons in each box. So. I'd like to see a gold. Gold Don would be nice. Gecko Maria. That is the alt leader we got last time. That was going to the 0. X-Drake to the 6. King to the 1. And Egghead Dawn. Like we'll get you should get the Mihawk Dawn as well. Preferably gold, but. Alright, this is the last pack of the right side of the box. And we're hitless. We got Boa on the leader going to the 1. Perona going to the 1. And next SR is Nami. Going to the 1. Oh, a lot of 1s there for you, Zachary. We just gotta get you a 1 on the hits. Again, anybody coming into chat, if you're in here, 10% off of all the non-One Piece breaks and the personals, of course. Looks like we got the other we got the Mihawk Dawn here, I think. Boa going to the 1. You'll frighten me. This is going to be an Alton, or it can be an Alton here, which is very nice. Going to the 8. Shirahoshi, and your Vista. I want to say Vista for some reason. Mihawk Dawn. We got both Dawns out of the way. This is crazy. Not a hit yet. We got a long ways to go though. Kind of sometimes it's better not to have a hit early. So builds the suspense. Another SR here. Megalo going to the 5. And Vivi going to the 5. That would be our third SR. I think I gotta get some better glasses. I only wear them for One Piece because the numbers are so tiny. Another SR coming up. Ice Time going to the 8. Kinkunajo going to the 2. I actually do, depending on how it spreads out here, I actually put base cards in top of it. I go through the foil first, and then I'll get to the base. We need the good boas in here. The boa SP is very nice as well, and all the SPs are nice in here. Dead pack. Eustace Captain Kidd to the 9, and Adeline to the 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is including this. We got 8 packs left. SR. We got Shanks going to the 7, and Mr. 2. Bon Curry going to the 1. You pick up a couple of SRs, Zach. We have something big in here. That's all I can say. Making us wait. Leader Crocodile going to the 9. Odin, Baby 5, another SR. Flame Dragon Torch going to the 0, and Rostanati Law going to the 8. What was your other number? 7. You got 1 at 7. Yeah, a lot of good art. I can't, it took me a minute to be able to read. If I didn't have glasses, I have a when I sort, I use the magnifying glass just to make sure. And glasses sometimes. I'll have the glasses on and the magnifying glass just to make sure I get the numbers right. There's the coffin boat. What is going on with this box, man? The last 2 packs are gonna have the hits. Iso to the 2 and Hogback to the 0. This is crazy. Never seen a box like this yet. We got a hit here. Definitely got a hit here. We got Silver's Rayleigh to the 8. Isso Alt going to the 2 spots. First hit. 4 packs to go. Making us sweat it here. Holy moly. We need 3 hits. There you go. Nice. Oh man, I see a problem already with my lights. I got the main house light on, so you can see like all that. It's not normal. Sorry. Trying to make it look good without that. There you go. 4 packs left. 1 hit. I didn't check how many SRs we got. Jinbi on the leader. Queen, and then we got another SR. Queen going to the 2. Doflamingo. Don Quixote Doflamingo going to the 8. All right, well, we got all our SRs, and we got 3 packs left, so we got a chance for a couple more hits. Yeah, Gonza, they're saying the Japanese market might pick up, so you might be doing good there. And it's pretty much kind of this. I mean, kind of the same art, right? So, this it opened up. This color kind of messes me up. I think it's a secret, but I don't think it is. Nope, Everwhite and Miss Valentine. Valentine going to the 7, Everwhite to the 6. All right, 2 packs left. Hit in each pack. Let's go. Could be. It is something back there. Usually you can't see it because they stick together. That's why a lot of times if I do this and then see it is stuck together, but you can see the edges. So we got something here. So we still have a chance for 3 hits. Eustace Captain Kidd on the SP. Going to the 9 spot. Darby. I'm rooting for you, Zachary. That's a beautiful card right there. I love all the SPs in this. So we got an SP. That's nice. So we might still be able to pick up another, either a secret or an alt. Let me do something. Hold on. It's driving crazy. Definitely distract or takes away from the card. There we go. Now I can bring it up. You can see it there. And you can see the texturing on it as well. All the SPs have got some really nice texturing. Cool. Eustace Captain Kidd. Some people call him useless Captain Kids. I love all the SPs in 14. That's the first one I've seen. I mean, I've seen them, on the YouTubes, of course, but in my hand, that's the first one, and I guess that's going to be it for the box. Yeah, I think so. Time for the counterattack to the 8 and to she to the 9. So I separate the foils out, of course, and you got all the base. All the SPs. We'll go through them real quick. Dope Flamingo, Rosati and Law. Sometimes these have a little bit of value. Mr. Tuban Curry, Kikunaju, Vivi, Nami, and Carrot. Of course, the hit of that box, of course, it's got to be that one right there. I don't have my TCG player up, so I'm not sure what it's worth, but it's got to be. I'm pretty sure it's over $100. So, Davo, what's up? Oh, you got your package, nice. Wait till you see the buggy or the boa SP, man. These are nice. And you got the alt. So we got a 2 and a 9. So Darby ate that one. All right. Let's do a little race for $10 store credit to one of you guys. We'll stick to running. Now you got the. Oh, Gonza, man, you're Batman. What the heck? The SP from OP10. Clinton, man, what's up? I think. Do you have that one already, or do I have it? Because I know I put. I think MG had a one touch. I can't remember if I put a one touch in yours or not. I know. I'm pretty sure MG had one. At least one. I'm pretty sure one because of when I packed them up. I'm getting confused here. Pirate. We'll do pirate. It's not the greatest race in the world, but. Hold on. It'd be a 10-second race. I did that before. 111. So 5 times, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kill the music, kill that. All right, Zach. You gotta try to beat him. Beat the odds. You got the other guys at the bottom. Oh, hey, Tavo, you're Luffy. What the heck? Eventually, it's supposed to be all one piece. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I am a very novice on stream avatars, so I'll get it figured out somehow. All right, that was OPB7. Come on, Zachary. Everybody root for Zachary. The underdog. Oh, looks like Darby. Oh, no, Zachary's, nope, Darby. All right, Darby, you got a $10 store credit. I don't even know where they get some of these characters from. I think I tried to do this a long time ago, back in the day. Dan Vasquez is up in here. I see. Did I change, or am I still Zorro? I can't even see myself. Yeah, I'm still Zorro. So, all right. Let me get that money out to Darby real quick. I don't want to wait too long because I'll forget. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Zach and Darby, of course, for filling that one up quickly. You should get an email, and also if you create an account on the website, you can go to your account page and you can see your store credit there, and plus it'll also give you the code to use to get $10 off. So that's 1/3 of a spot in some of the One Piece breaks. Just almost 1/3. All right. I didn't hear any more orders come in. Let me double check, make sure I'm up to date here. I think I am. Yep. So we're up to date. Let me bring up the store actually. Go this way. So all the non One Piece breaks for anybody else coming in new is 10% off, automatic. You don't have to do anything. So all the non One Piece items on the website are 10% off. So that's all these breaks here at the top. Studios, Galaxy, Batman Metal, Disney. That is a Sapphire and a hobby box there. The double Marvel and the NBA. And you get down to all the One Piece stuff. So we got 4 left in OP13. That's the last box I have here. We got 7 left in PRBO2. I got plenty of those boxes here. 6 left in the next OP14 box. 8 left in OP10 box. 7 left in OP7, OP07, and yeah, of course we sold the other one out. So that's all we got. That's all we got in stock. I believe it's updated. Hopefully, I will refresh once again just to make sure. Yep, we're good. Oh, thank you, Zach. No problem, man. Appreciate it. Always good to see new folks up in here as well. Darby as well. Darby's new. We got a couple new folks I see poking around sometimes, so it's good to see. We need growth. I need growth. Let's put it that way. I need more folks to come in. I do what I can. I do my best to make things happen. 2 left in OP13. I take it you just bought 2 spots then. And I was correct. Oh, 2 what? 2? Is that what it says? 2? I think it's not even updating. Let me make sure I got it updated here. Let's go. It's still showing 4. But I know you just took one, so that's weird. You can update. Did it say 5? I'm pretty sure I said 4 a while ago, right? Let me look at the screen here. OP13. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just took one. Why did it not fill you in there? Three left. Yeah, three left. It just updated. Gonza. Three left in there. RBO2, 7, OP14. Oh, that one's done. Better. So, there. Bringing the new one. This one. That one there. Alright. So that was down to 6. That one's down to 8 for OP10. OP7, 7. I was looking at OP. You saw 3? Pretty sure it is correct at 3. So that's what I had on the spreadsheet too. Do another search, see, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Do I get? Oh, do I get to have 2 left? A little bit closer. But I can also check some. 2 orders. Yes, I missed something, but it's showing 3 on the website now. It was 4, and then you got 1. It took a minute for it to update, but only updated. Pretty sure I'm up to date. So I got Big Dog grabbed 2 earlier. So I got yours here. Got 2 for Big Dog. 2 for NG. And Nico's got 2 already. So that's all I got for that one. So we're good. We're at 3. Almost there. I'd love to run some more PRBO2. Those boxes are kind of right around that price, right around 300, 350. right now. I think that's where we're sitting. I can check dealer net and see what they got going on there. Dealer net actually seems to be paying more for boxes than on the market. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm wrong. They're selling for 400 on dealer net. You can buy a case right now of 10. They're 10 box cases. So 450 is a 10 box case. And one of my buddies is selling boxes at 475, but the last sale was 400. So you got 365, 340, 360, 320, 365, 385, 385, 385, 400, 300, 300. That was the last sales. Ooh, Craig Bank wants to get some dinner. Marks, what's up? Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully you and the missus is doing all right. All right, like I said, yeah. So the PRBs, I'm running them at 350, which is probably a little low, but especially if they're selling for 400. Actually, I could sell them at 335. So I could sell them to my buddy. Actually, he's in Pennsylvania. Is he Pennsylvania? He's buying. He wants 12 boxes at 335 each. I would lose $15. But their buys, usually their buys are a little bit lower, but their sales are higher. Of course, they flip. Like for instance, he's buying at 335 and he's selling at 475. But this dude, he flips tons and tons and tons of boxes. I don't know how he does it, but I've sold him boxes and bought boxes from him. Pretty crazy. All right, let's do a chat giveaway. We haven't done one of them for a minute, so we can do that for sure. All right, let me figure it out here. Keyword. I guess we can stick to the couch theme. Everybody's doing it. Make sure you check out JTS tomorrow night. He's doing a fundraiser. Basically, you just it's a $5 spots. I guess you buy into a break, but you can buy as many spots as you wish. He said all the cards in the break go to Couch's family and all the money, all the proceeds. So make sure you check that out. Anything for a boy Couch. He is greatly missed, of course. He was one of my buddies. I didn't know him personally. I just knew him, through the chat and all that. Hold on, I don't think it's ready yet. It's done. All right, try again. Oh, it picked you up. All right, cool. Never mind. Craig Mack and Keith is in there. So Couch exclamation point in chat. For those who don't know, he passed away a couple days ago, unfortunately. Couch exclamation point. Yeah, the other thing I have a box of OP09 here. I don't know what I want to do with it. I wonder if I can break it. It gets a little crazy, when you're breaking a box at $50 and $60 a spot. Daniel Vizquez, MG. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but I see you in here. Oh, I know I said hi, easy. A fat man got him earlier. Appreciate anybody and everybody coming in. So, especially on a Tuesday night, this is not a normal night for me. So, I just wanted to get Sunday. I mean, I'll be straight up with you. Sunday was a very seemed like a very off night. Maybe because everybody's watching football, everybody was over there in eggs and breaking, whatever the case might have been. But yeah, it was a little depressing. Not gonna lie. Not being negative. Don't get it wrong. So how many One Piece characters we got on the screen now? Of course, I'm Zoro. Easy's Iron Man. Gonzo's Batman. I don't know any. Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Is Fat Man? Fat Man is Sonic the Hedgehog. It's hard to tell, huh? Let me see if I can do something. I'm just messing around with this. It's just there for the heck of it right now. I just wanted to make sure it picks up everybody that comes in. I don't really like the fact that it's showing chat, so I don't remember that when VGK was running them before. I don't remember there being chat. And of course, like I said, I want it all to be all One Piece characters. So I don't know why all these other characters are showing up, but probably because I have them. You know, like I said, I'm learning it. I did a lot of stuff before with it. That's why there's a bunch of characters here. Joe B, man, what's up? Lurking. Joe B, the lurker. I do have some of your cars will be going out this week, Joe. Uh, Shipping is kind of jacked up this week, of course, and plus last week was the five box. I'm trying to catch up with the 5 box of One Piece. Plus we did some other boxes, so I'm all caught up. So right now I've only got 1 box on the deck there for to sort through, which we just did. So couch explanation point for next $10 giveaway. Mondo, what's going on? So don't worry about all the little stuff going on at the bottom of the screen there. It's just a part of my experiments here. I've always liked them, so try to get something going. We do have Luffy out there. Pavo. Is that Wonder Woman? Marx is Wonder Woman. What's happening in Mondo? We got a lot of familiar faces in here. A couple of new faces, which is always good. Watching and pricing cards. That's fun. I always say it before, and I always will say it. As long as I have dealer net up, I can look up prices for boxes for you on the dealer net, and you can compare it. What the heck? Marks comes in just to hit the like button and transforms into Wonder Woman. Someone's got. There is no points in here. I don't think right now. I don't. I think I did away with the points. Yeah, Wonder Woman's pretty big, man. Where's Katie at? Making some lunch. Nice lunchtime for you, huh? What's it? Lunchtime. Let's see. Wait. Late lunch, right? You're on the West Coast. It's like three o'clock. It's midnight here. Anybody wondering? It's midnight for me. And like I said last night in Vanessa's stream, I'll stay up all night if we can open up stuff. I'll be up all night and just crawl over to my office. Oh, she's slaving away at work. Somebody's got to do it, right? If anybody's got any good stuff for stream avatars, let me know. I'm still looking for how to do the airplane, and yeah, I thought all this stuff was all set up, and plus how to just to have a One Piece in here. I'm pretty sure the directory of all the characters in it that it pulls from, but and why am I in there? I don't want to be in there. I'm not even chatting. I'm in there. Adam S, man, what's up? All right, man, be safe. Gonza's starving. Mark's he needs some food. How about some what's that stuff? What's the rice stuff? There in the rice and the seaweed. I make it here all the time, and I can't think of it. Spam. They put spam and some rice, and I put sriracha sauce in there and wrap it up in seaweed. Starts with a U, right? I can't think of the name. I used to eat this for breakfast. Keep on wanting to say unagi, but that's eel for the sushi. Unagi. I love unagi. Musubi. There you go. Way to go, man, Jimsy. It's called yuck. I'll eat it. I'll eat it all the time. All right, we got 17 folks in here. That's awesome. Musubi. I make it. I mean, it's easy. Obviously, just fry up some spam, cook some rice. I got the little plastic thing that does it. Yeah, eel is fire. Yep. Unagi. Not the other one. What's the other one? Starts with a asagu or something. You got fresh water and you got salt water. I think unagi is the. I want to say it's the fresh water, but I could be totally wrong. Obviously. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and get this race going. 17 folks. That's awesome. Tuesday night's working out pretty good. We're over 20 folks in here. 20 strong on the crew. So we're missing a couple people. Anybody in here? Couch, explanation point in chat. We'll give a couple more seconds here. And everybody in here, all the non One Piece stuff on the channel or in the store is 10% off automatic. Jambalayas. I'll share a box of ho-hos with you, Craig Mack, if you don't beat me up. You know what I've been looking for? I've been looking for like we have the shop next to where I work, and I always go in there. For some reason, every once in a while, I feel like I wanted some Twinkies, and they don't ever have them. Even in the commissary, it's like I go to the hostess section, and they have all these weird things I've never even seen before, and I don't want any of them. But we got two more folks who showed up. All right, let's go. What up? Thank you for that green goblin. All right, we got everybody. Let's go. Let's go to the race. I'll do something different. The drunken horses. I think that was one of Couch's races that he liked. So try to not try, but keep them in our thoughts and whatever. So anybody interested in a Cinderella 5 out of 5 Topps Chrome? Let me know. It is listed on eBay currently. That is Couch's card that I have here with me. Either the card will go back to him, or hopefully some money. So, 18 folks. We'll go a little bit longer. Shuffle 5 times as always. 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, anything you guys are interested in, you think I can break, let me know. I'll grab them. Somebody mentioned WWE earlier. I love opening WWE, of course. So I'd love to do some of that. Didn't Stadium Club? Didn't they just do Stadium Club, or is that UFC? Maybe that's UFC. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with UFC. Eggs and breaking. What's up? Damn, 26 people. Eggs, did you get in this? $10 store credit. I did hear an order come in. Let me grab that. Check that out real quick. Again, everything on the store is 10% off currently. Darby's still here, I see. One Piece OP13 is done. That'll be running next. Thanks again to Darby. My last box in this room. Like I said, we did grab a case. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the case yet. I think it's actually a triple investment. There's three of us that own it, so it's not my call. But um, I don't know if it's gonna end up breaking or if they want to hold on to it for a while. So they're selling on TCG Player for over $7,000 a case. DealerNet is a little bit cheaper than that. Let me check what's going on in DealerNet. The last couple boxes, one sold for 600, three sold for 535, and three sold for 521. 12 sold for 541. Like the last 10 sales have all been over 500 a box. Somebody's trying to sell. Somebody's trying to sell a case for $10,000. I said, what? Somebody's buying three cases at 6,300. That's $525 a box. Oh, there's a lot of people who want cases. There's one guy buying 10 cases at 6,300. That's fine. Yeah, it's still $525 a box. It's more than what this box I'm selling for. We're doing this one for 500 minus all the other stuff. So everybody who's into the One Piece and OP13, do you think the box is gonna continue to climb or go down? Some people are saying it's gonna go up because they're if you find sealed boxes somewhere, they might cut them open. People are selling unsealed boxes for $300-$400. That's insane. I would never suggest or nor would I buy a unsealed box, especially OP13. 30 seconds. So like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do with that case. They also bought a case of OP09, which is Emperor's. I have a box set over here. Emperor's in the New World, which is a very nice box. I like that one a lot. Fat Man Mike is holding it down. Mark's coming in. Wonder Woman. Mark just comes to hang out for a couple of seconds, and he's Wonder Woman. Now he's gotten $10 store credit. Congrats, Mark. As soon as we get this done, as soon as I get the money out, we can open up this OP13. Mark. It kind of depends on how they do it too. Because I saw one place they showed like one of them. What they did is they slit like the plastic at the very top, so there's no way that you could actually get the box out and do anything with the box or anything with that. I mean, of course, there's probably ways, but the way they cut it, they didn't take the plastic wrap off. They just cut a slit across the side. So, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't. All right, Marks. I got two emails for you. Am I going to send it to the one with your name in it, or your? I think that's your business account. I think the other one, yeah, the other one is your business account. I'm pretty sure. So, which one do you want me to send it to, sir? I'm looking at your accounts right now to see if either one of them has a Ryan Marshall. What happened to Ryan Marshall? Anybody seen him? I haven't seen him for a minute. Both of them have a zero, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be your name. That's the one you use the most here. So I'll take it to the one with your name. You'll see it when you get the email. $10. But like I said, like OP14 and they're cutting seals and stuff, it might drive the price up on sealed product. I'm not sure, but all right, congrats to Marks. You should have got an email, Marks, with your email with your name in it or your last name in it. All right, we gotta go. check this out here. OP13 and Darby, 3 spots. Darby. Thank you again, sir. Yeah, you definitely want to seal the boxes. Now, on the other hand, my OP11 box that we did that break was sealed. I mean, it looked a little fishy, but it was actually sealed, and I mean, it's fully sealed. Like somebody did an actual reseal of the box. I talked to Nico about the 2 OP13 boxes that he got that were unsealed, and he said that it was slit on the end, and they just put like some tape over it. So when he took the tape off, the whole thing kind of fell apart. He had 2 boxes of OP13. He paid $300 each for. He had $600 worth of boxes that were absolutely useless. Sucks. I know this box is good. I think I said it before. This came out of the case, so it should definitely be good. All right. Grab the names. Wrong screen again. There we go. Go to the giveaway. I don't think this has a number on it. This is before I started numbering the breaks. So it's OP13. Where's my screen? Wow. They actually released stuff without a seal. This is going to be number 9. Box 9, I guess. Can't believe I'm pretty sure I did more than 9 boxes. All right, there we go. Only 4 rounds. Wow. All right, we got Nico on top, Darby on the bottom. Kind of the same thing that was there already. Nico on top, Darby on the bottom. All this other stuff in between is mixed up. All right, grab the numbers 1 down to 0. Gosh, always go up instead of down. OP13 numbers. I don't even think I put names on the other one, did I? Well, more than 4 this time. Final round. We got a 9 on top and 8 on the bottom. Sort it. All right, we got Victor with 0, Darby with 1, Victor with 2, Gonzo with 3, MG with 4, Darby with 5, Nico with 6, MG with 7, Darby with 8, and Nico with 9. Nico finally gotten a good number. He hasn't gotten a good number yet. Now he's got the 9. All right. Let's see if it comes up on the screen here. Big dog down to Nico. Yep. All right, we're good. This is going to be OP13 though. Number 9. It does not have a number. I'm pretty sure I did more than 9 boxes. But I did personals as well. So back when they were $200 a box, $150 a box, not $500 a box. I kind of slowed down at that point, as did probably a lot of other people. All right, here it is. Should be good. Again, thanks everybody for filling it up. And anybody that's in here, yes, you run the horse race. I sent it to your email that has your name in it. That's the one that you seem to use the most here. You had two. You had your business email and your and the other. You have two different Yahoo. So all right, let's hope for the good stuff here. Come on. Oh yeah, golden. I didn't have any doubts, so I know where this came from. It was a sealed case, so we did have a sealed case here. We paid about $3 grand for that case back a while back. Good luck, everybody. Again, anybody else coming in here? We are what am I saying? 10% off everything except for One Piece on the website. Automatic. We'll run through these pretty quick. Not that quick. I was like, wow. I thought we had a hit. I skipped over one of the foils. Log going to the 1 and Dragon going to the 7. I thought we had a hit because I thought it was stuck there behind it, but I ran right through it. Man, where do you think OP13 is going to go? Up or down? Shanks on this 5. This is not anything. Gum Gum Dawn Stamp to the 7. All right, we got $10 a bill. We got our gold D Roger. Doesn't look like a gold. Bonding on the leader going to the 0. St. Shepherd Jupiter to the 4. I know you're strong, so I'll go all out from the very start. Going to the 0 and the Dawn. You get 2 of them in the box, of course. 2 Dawns. I lately have typically been putting, like I said, there's only 2 in the box. I usually put it into the people who have the lowest stack of cards and no hits, maybe. I mean, it's not really anything, but it's a little bit something, for in case you didn't get anything good. Sabo going to the 4, Saturn going to the 3, and Boa going to the 1. We can break other stuff tonight, if you want. Luffy D Monkey on the leader to the 1. But Ace here said you deserved it to the 9. And Hayori to the 4. Hopefully everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say Luffy D Monkey. If not, check out Logan Paul's channel. Looks like an SR coming up. The 5 Elders at your service. And Shanks. 5 Elders going to the 6. Shanks going to the 8. Again, I always leave up all the SRs. So put that one in there actually. Gordon. Anybody watch the new stuff they put out on Netflix? Buggy to the 2. Goldie Roger to the 4. They redubbed it. They got the last season. So I'm watching the big Barate fight that they don't put in the live action, actually. Pretty cool. They took out a lot of stuff in the live action. They changed it up. Goldie Roger to the 4. SR number 2. 2 out of 7. St. Marcus Mars and our first hit coming up. I didn't skip a foil, so St. Marcus Mars going to the 1. Edward Newgate is going to go to the 2 spot. Vic Dog. Alt. The 4 Emperors Whitebeard Pirates. Edward Newgate. Going to the 2 spots. Vic Dog. 1 hit down. 2 to go, hopefully. I think we had like 3 left on the right side of this box. I stacked them up so I can spread the cards out. Okay, hit number 2. They're just coming right after one or the other. Could sweat it, I guess. Silver's Lily going to the 6. 6 is Nico. So 2 alts. Not sure what that means for the rest of the box. Probably get a secret, I would assume. Really going to the 6. 2 packs in a row. No way. No. Okay. I was like 3 in a row. That'd be cool. Nesjuro to the 0 and Sanji to the 7. They were kind of stuck a little bit. Trolled me. The other Dawn. Emu. Leader going to the 9. Boa to the 1. Lilith to the 3. And our other Dawn. No gold Dawn in here. We could still have a decent hit. I don't know all the rules for all the stuff. So. 2 alts. That could be everything in the box, to be honest, but I'm hoping not. Gum Gum Dawn Stamp going to the 7, and Monkey D. Dragon to the 7. I'm assuming that we should get at least a secret, maybe. Marshall D. Teach. Emu to the 9. Vista to the 6. And Nesjuro to the 0. Or God Pack. We need a God Pack. Make last box. SR, I think here. Sanji to the 7. Newgate to the 2. Big Dog again. I hate when people do that. Here I am doing it. We saw that banging it on the desk. SR on the back. Beppo. Lilith to the 2 and the 5 Elders. Going to the 2. A lot of 2s. A lot of 2s. Oral Jackson. Monkey D Dragon to the 7, and Divine Departure, which is also a nice alt in here, to the 6. SR coming up. Those are easy to see, usually. Scooper Cabone, Scooper, something to the 7, and SR is going to be Bonnie, the crazy pose. If your leader has the egg hit type, this character gains Rush. Okay. If I bow down to power, what's the point in living? Going to the 7, and Workery to the 9. I think you get all the 5 elders in here. Seems like SR. 5 packs to go. Vivi to the 2, and Yamato to the 4. Mi Hermano. Just for heck of it. 2, 4, 6. So we got one more. I don't know how many leaders we got left, but one more SR. Whoop slap. Gotta like whoop slap. There's a leader. Goldie Roger to the 3. Shanks to the 5. And Vista to the 6. Whoop slap. That's his name. Now he's coming up every time. No leader. No hit. Zoro to the 7, and S Snake to the 4. 3 packs. The Empty Throne. No leader. No hit. Otama to the 3. Lama to the 1. We got 2 packs left, and we got an SR coming. And hopefully the other one's a hit. Come on. I think this is the SR. Yeah. Vivi to the 2, and the brothers, Ace, Sabo, and Luffy to the 7. MG. Alright, last pack. Last pack magic. All of our SRs are here. I don't know about the leaders. We don't want to see a leader unless it's like the 5th card in. Here's a leader, but I don't think it's the 5th card in. Nope. Dead pack. If it's a 5th card in, then we had a God pack. Ace going to the 2. Workery to the 9, but Ace here said you deserved it to the 9. So that was a not so great last box of OP13. We got Rady to the 6, and a Newgate, I forget which one, to the 2. 2 hitbox and only 2 ults. Bunch of SRs, but sorry, folks. I was hoping for something much better than that. Alright. Well, let's try to get somebody $10 back at least. Vic Dog down to Nico. Where's the race there? gotta do one brain rot at least tonight. They need to make a One Piece race. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was not the One Piece box we were looking for. OP13 box, I should say. But again, thanks everybody for filling it, running it. Get it sorted and shipped out as soon as possible. This is OP13. Not even a secret or a gold dog. Take a look at the store. I didn't hear anything come in, so I don't think we got anything else. Move the pop-up that says your website page to the left or bottom. It tends to cover the top of the cards. All right. Yeah, I think a lot of times I go forward if I don't look at the screen. I've been known to do that, but I could actually just open that up altogether. Have the whole screen open. Good idea, man. Anybody has anything constructive criticism, I can take it. I'm a grown ass man, so don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always looking to try to make things better. I obviously can't figure out how to make things better, so I need your guys' help. Um, Looks like the elephant coconut guy is going to take it. Nico. All right. $10 store credit going to Nico. He'll be happy. Oh, that's fine. Everybody can help. That's I'm good. I'm good for it. I'd appreciate it actually. So I sometimes I take what it's given, and sometimes I don't. So well, let's look at what you're saying real quick here. Break screen. Here. Yeah. So there. I mean, it doesn't even need to be there, to be honest. I could just take it out altogether. There. Done. Oh, okay. Now you're going a little far. I can always try to get a straw hat or something, but the beard, nah, my wife doesn't like it. So, and plus it would never be black. I would have to get the get the hair dye. I would have to get hair dye to get it black. Just for mint. What is it called? I forget. Where you can darken your hair because it would be a salt and pepper beard. So, oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see how it looks on here. Let's get rid of the other stuff here too. Break number can go away. Excel can go away. Playing around with AI. We did some funny stuff today. I don't know how it's going to look on the screen there, but this is me at work today. I don't know what it did with my hair. Probably give me a copyright strike. I don't monetize anyway, so that's my office. Look what I did to my hair, man. Put my bald spot in the back and it gave me this little cowlick there in the front. And my daughter, she's funny. Killing me, man. We did like the whole family here. My wife will probably kill me for showing you this one, but these things are hilarious. Where's my son? His didn't come out so good. Plus, you can see like the AI messes it up over here. And plus, it puts his head off the screen. It kind of sucks. And he kicked his sister out of the way. That was funny. I think I just saw that. No, that's not his sister. I don't know what that was. If he's, that's my. I guess you could call her my stepmother. Pretty funny. Good times. Good times. Yeah. She did. She did an amazing job. I had to coach her a little bit on the dance moves, but she did all right. It's just hilarious. Well, that's the case that I was talking about. They look nice. They look from what I can see here. I haven't seen them in person yet, but from what I can tell, they look like they're pretty clean. Can't see the whole thing, but that's how they do their cases. I know that's an OP09 and OP13 case. That's like over $10,000 sitting there. That's crazy. What else I got? Anything else? Oh, this is our case. That is our case that we got here, sitting here now. Two boxes are missing. Number 3 and number 8 is gone. The OP13. That was like I said, it wasn't sealed, but you can see how the tape is. It's very easy to. They do tape it a specific way, and you can tell. I mean, obviously, if somebody really wanted to go through the trouble to do anything weird, they could just somehow get a box and then just redo it. But that's a lot of work. We went. I don't know if you've seen that before, but we did go out in the forest the other day. Family time. Good times. Hmm. All right. You sure, man? You guys could pass. You guys could pass for Affleck and Damon. No problem, man. Gundam. You think Gundam's gonna come up? You think One Piece is gonna take over Pokemon and Magic? I think Magic and Pokemon are like the going down. I just got an email. Lively just sent out an email. He's doing some left side breaks. Looks like he's also advertising the King of Collectibles. Oh wait, this is not Lively's. How did I put the wrong? Here we go. Left side serial number breaks only. Looks like he's doing some select baseball. He's doing some. What is that? Olympics. Topps Chrome Olympics. Bowman U looks like. Yeah, so he's going live. What tomorrow? I believe. Let's see. What does it say here? be live 10:30 a.m. PST, 1:30 p.m. EST. I think it does Wednesday, right? I can't. It doesn't specifically state that here, but you guys should know. Make sure you check him out. I'm not sure if he's doing anything for Couch or not. I already mentioned JTS's thing he's doing tomorrow. Eggs. I'm not sure what else you got going on for Couch. Gundam has a bigger fall. Have they done Gundam already? Is it already out? I mean, like One Piece is only like what 3 years old, I think. So it's kind of new. Again, everybody that's in here, it is 10% off everything on the site except for the One Piece. It's all automatic. You just have to check out and go with it. So we got some pretty cheap breaks. Star Wars is $45 right now. Studios is $45. Batman Metal is just under $50. Disney is down to whatever 95 minus 950 is. It's a 85.50, 85.50, something like that. Quick Hitman math. Yeah, something like that. Um, then Marvel's down to 108. Basketball's down to 72. And all the personals are 10% off. Got anything closed down here? Why is OP13 still showing? It should be sold out. Sold out. So we got 7 in PRBO2, 6 in OP14 the next box, 8 in OP10, 7. Yeah, nothing super duper close. That's cool. Very cool. Appreciate that, you guys. For Couch, of course. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of his not get rid of it, but I put his card up just recently. We just put it up about a week ago. So we have his hidden gems here. Cinderella 5 out of 5. Beautiful card. I put it in the blue one touch, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe Vanessa probably put it in the blue one touch. I had to take her sticker off because I wanted to get some better pictures for the eBay there. But yeah, either the card has already been in touch with his daughter, so she got back with me. So we'll work on that. She also mentioned some other stuff that me and Kasha had going on. I said, don't worry about this stuff. I'll just worry about the Cinderella card. That's all we got to worry about. So. Yeah, more than likely. Like I said, if it doesn't sell, then I'll have to send it back. But I'm pretty. I don't know their situation, but I have a feeling that the money would probably be worth more to them, especially with the expenses of that stuff gets expensive, man. So, especially if you don't have like any type of life insurance or anything like that, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But funerals and coffins, if you do that route, is it's not cheap. All right, I think that's probably gonna do it for me for the night. I do appreciate you guys hanging out on a Tuesday night, which is not a normal night for me. Obviously, we got 2 boxes done. Gives me some work to do. I also want to try to pack up a couple more things to get out of here tomorrow. So I gotta catch up on the shipping. Don't worry, your cars are safe. They're not going anywhere. they're they've all been sorted and they're all sitting here in a nice neat pile. Like I think Marissa was in here, so Marissa's cards. Got them all packed up. Now she's got some more cards, so I have to put them in there before I can ship it. But anyways, that's all they're sitting there. You guys have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you Saturday for more One Piece. If you guys want to fill up any of those other breaks, go at it. It's going to stay at 10% off. So I think that's a very cheap prices for what they are, and I'd love to open them as well. So I love opening everything. just that One Piece is the going thing right now. So thanks everybody. I'm gonna do a personal. What personal? Daniel, what you doing, Daniel? Are you doing a personal something later? Or what are you doing? I'm here. If you want to do something. I didn't see any personals come in, so. Hold on a second, folks. Let's see what Daniel's doing. Zelito did like five personals the other day. They're all gone. They're all in that box back there. Gonzo, you still in there? You are in there. Let me hear that ching. $36. What do we got going on here? I can't guess. So 2022 Dollars NFL Blaster Box. $2022. All right, hold on 1 second. This should be relatively easy to find, I think. I saw it the other day. Dollars. Of course, I say that and I can't find it. It's all basketball. All right, I might have to dig for it. I could have sworn there's some dollars down there. How many dollars does this say I have, anyways? Hold on a couple seconds here. I'm gonna look for it. Personals. I'm pretty sure I have like 4 or 5 of them. Right? Dollars. Where are you, dollars? It says I have 5 of them. All right. Gotta get down there. Very strange. I put all these out here so I can find them. Dollars. There we go. Found them. One. I actually do have 6. I'll give you some choices here. All right, make me work hard here. All right, we got 4 boxes at least here. All right, whew. Lively, man. What's going on, man? I was down there digging through all the blaster boxes to find these dollars here. All right, Daniel, which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Daniel Visquez with a personal. How you doing, Lively? We cracked open two boxes of One Piece tonight. Everything on the website except for One Piece is 10% off. Automatic. And it'll stay that way all week. Number 4. Egg says 3 feels nice. We'll never know. He says 4. All right, what we got in here? We got Crunch Times, Production Line. All the other goodies you can get out of here. I see some 1-on-1s possible, some stuff down to 10. Of course, you get the Crunch Time. Galactic Crunch Time? Well, you can get Crunch Times down to 10. Vortex is down to 10. Production Lines down to 10. All right. Good luck, sir. Good luck with you. Good job, Eggs. Hopefully you have some luck. 90 cards. These are the way blaster boxes should be made. 90 cards. Not 24. Not 30. Not 36. 90. Security tag. Good news, bad news, I'm not sure. And that's the way packs should be made. 15 cards in a pack. 12 is nice too. Is Purdy in here? Purdy's 22. I don't know if he was in. He wasn't in every set, so. He's probably in Donners, I would think. We'll just flip through them real quick. My hit is Optic Downtown. Drew Brees. Tony Romo. I'm not sure if you want to see all these, but I have to tilt it a little bit so I can read it. Elijah Vera Tucker. Brett Favre. Kadarius Toney. Montez Sweat. What a name. Corey Davis. Rated rookie is going to be Devontae Wyatt. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I'm up. Sorry. Downtown hunting. Travis Jones in his whatever helmet that thing is called. Good report. Kind of expired. Huh. Got some backwards cards on the back there. I'll try to keep them straight for you. So it's like the last couple cards is what we're looking at here. Tyler Boyd. Red rookie Pierre Strong Jr. Evan Neal. Power Plus of Mac Jones. He was back in the day. That's cool looking, I guess. Was he 22? Downtown Pickett, Purdy. Purdy was good for me. Pulled the 5 out of 5 gold vinyl. Brock Purdy. Kind of funny. ended ended up selling on Golden for 7,000. Or my check was $7,777. Kind of weird, but Quay Walker, now it's over 10 grand, I think. And Brees Hall, press proof of Montez Sweat. These are numbered. These packs are fat packs. Christian Kirk. I wish they got a pretty live crew. If you guys want to break anything, let me know. I'll hang out. Don't worry. I'm not trying to go to bed. Ferdarian Mathis, Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Never get enough sauce. And Brees Hall on the canvas. I think it's called a canvas. The Jets had a lot of rookies in that year, as far as I remember. The Sauce and Brees Hall, and wasn't Milson in there as well. Oh, we got a crunch time on the back there. I don't know why they put it on the back backwards, but try not to mess it up. I remember pulling this guy so many times. Greg Dulwich. This same exact pose. He's in like this in like a lot of sets, I believe. And Khalil Shakir. And our crunch time is going to be numbered. Wow, 71 out of 100. I don't think I've ever pulled any. And it's a cosmic. Color Me. It says Color Me on the back. That's funny. Don't get this to JTS. He might actually do it. Looks like Aaron Rodgers. I've never actually even seen a numbered one before. I pulled a lot of crunch times, but not numbered. And Rodgers in his Packers uniform. Now I'm going to tap it on the table. That's cool. Numbered card. La-di-da. Not a downtown, but got highlights. DJ Moore. I almost thought I said Egbert. That was Egbert. Let's go there. So dang, Eggs, you got a brother in the NFL. There's Pickett. Pickett on the Raider rookie. No Purdy there though. Jahan Dotson. And the highlights is going to be Jonathan Taylor. Taylor scores 5 times against the Bills. Holy smokes. Way to go. Way to go. All right, sir. No downtown. Got a numbered crunch time, though. And all these Raider rookies and stuff. Thank you very much. My dad was in Raiders training camp. There you go. Dang, you want all this? I'll give you the option. One of these here I can put on top. So I put the sticky note there for Daniel Vesquez. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Just like every box. Usually. All right. just the cooler hits. Alright. I'll just leave the base out. How about that? You get all the rated rookies and all the other stuff. And Daniel, let's see. You have a. You only have some One Piece cards here. 2 packs of One Piece cards, I see. Plus that. So. Alright. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody hanging out. X was number 3. I don't. I wouldn't even be able to tell you which one it is now. I'm assuming it's the bottom one in the stack of the 3 there, but if it's bad, then he'll say it wasn't number 3. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, we all wanted him to have a downtown. I don't mind pulling downtowns for people at all. I pulled a couple in my time. Pulled one for JTS. Pulled that Joe Burrow that went to Kate. Nothing. I mean, nothing like a 1-of-1 or anything, or actually probably not even any numbered downtowns, but downtowns, regular old downtowns. Pretty nice. All right, I think that's gonna run it. It's 1:10 a.m. here. Dorian and gunned it to 88. Pack battle. You know, we used to do box battles back in the day, but that kind of died off. I don't know what happened. I'll do box battles with people, just for the heck of it, though. Not necessarily to give up a box, or especially if it's an expensive box. If it's a cheap box, then no problem. Or at least the hits of the box goes to the winner. But all right, so it looks like everything's gonna be up until Saturday. Everything's gonna be 10% off except for the One Piece stuff, of course. I mean, as you see, the One Piece is I'm breaking the boxes at the box prices right now. So for the most part, some of them are a little bit cheaper than what I'm doing, but we just did the OP13, which I'm glad nobody paid $500 for that box, because that would have been a stinker. I mean, it was a stinker anyways, but it would have been worse if one person bought that whole thing for $500. That'd be insane. Of course, I mean, that's why any boxes though, but those boxes are actually over $500 now. And I did that one for $500. The PRBO2 is right around $350, $300 to $400 actually. I'm doing it for $350, so 14s are around $260, $270. They might have, maybe they come down a little bit to like $250 or so. I'm doing it for $350. I don't know about the other ones. I want to say OP07 is up around 300, 250, 300. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. I don't want to give you any false information. But I will say this: Star Wars, Batman, Disney, and all those breaks are very cheap right now. 10% off all those. Marvel Studios, Star Wars, Galaxy, Batman, Metal, Disney, Chrome, Marvel, Chrome, and 3 years of select first off the line NBA. There you go. Take box 3. No, I'm not gonna open it. We'll do it Saturday. How about that? I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'll even put a 3 on it. How about that? We'll put a 3 up in the corner. There you go. Box number 3. Egg says there's a downtown in here. I mean, of course I can rate 3 on another box and open this one, but not gonna do that. But all right, so personals are kind of going out. We've done quite a few. Oh, you know what? I did do something. open up another Batman. I got so many of these. And the breaks are not filling, so even if it does, I have to double that break, by the way. There's still 2 more hobby boxes of Batman, and I can do another 5 blasters. I got 15 blasters sitting here, so. Looking for something. Maybe I can pull a downtown out of here. Well, I'd be waiting for Saturday if somebody wants to grab it. Or tonight. I mean, it's sitting here. I put the number on it. Pretty sure it's number 3. I'm not anxious to go to bed, but if nothing's going on, then yes, we'll definitely call it a night. Aaron Cash. Dead Man. Dead Man Walking. Carmen Falcone. Aqua is going to be Great White Shark. Detective Rene Montoya. And Batman. Batman. Might be able to put a set together, open up all these blasters. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's awesome. That was a perfect pack opening right there. 10 out of 10. Vicky Vale. She's number 1, obviously. Batman. King Tut. King Tut. Owlman on the Aqua. Talon. Black Alice. What in the world? Either these packs are really thimble or frail, or my fingers have just got incredible strength in it. Which I doubt very seriously. Deb Donovan. Lord Deathman. Mr. Freeze. We got Copperhead on the Nemesis. These are not numbered. Look cool though. Got a little bit of shimmy shine to them. It's probably hard to see on there. A little bit of shimmy shine. Like a cracked ice kind of thing going on there. Detective Jason Bard and Batwing. Grey Wolf. Should get a premium coming up. We got a purple effects in here too. The Flash. Both are not numbered. Flamingo. Dark Ranger on the Aqua. Magpie on the purple. Pretty sure that is not numbered. And Man of Bats. Okay, Batman, Man of Bats. The Hood. Professor Achilles, Milo. There's a Black Lightning. I forget what they call this one. Not numbered. Retribution. Aqua. Batman. There's our premium. I like the premiums a lot. Two-Face. Premium. And Julia Pennyworth. I put a whole set of premiums together. Last pack. Probably for the night. Arsenal. Metamorphic. The Element Man. Look, I said it without saying elephant tonight. That's awesome. Kite Man. Zatanna on Aqua. Judo Master. Judo Master. That sounds very scary. Or Raven. Watch out, the Judo Master's coming. Gonna judo chop you to death. Two-Face on a premium. Looks like a splotch or something on the card there. Oh no, it's a coin he's flipping. Okay. Look weird. Alright. Well, that was a lackluster. Lackluster box of Batman. You know, I'm probably not ever gonna, probably never gonna sell out the break. Let's do a hobby box. Batman. I'm just a glutton for punishment. Again, all the breaks are on the website. 10% off, other than One Piece. All the personal, not this personal anymore, but could have sold this for probably $220-ish. Not anymore. Not anymore. The seal has been broken. Batman. See if we can get a decent PMG or sketch or something. Anything at this point. Gotta be 14 plus. Try to keep tabs of what all is in here. So it continues. The first card in every pack seems to be damaged. This is numerous boxes. We got Catwoman, Oracle, Zebra Man, premium already. Gonna be Robin. That looks cool. Jeremiah Arkham and Night Runner. Onyx. Batman. See if I can get it just right so I can read them. Heartless. Arkham Asylum is going to be Clayface. Batman of China and Batmite. We did pull one of them out of a blaster. I guess that's better than nothing. See, every time that front card is always messed up. Etrigan, the Demon. Black Canary. The Hood. Got a green something. She-Bat. She-Bat, a villain. 95 out of 175. 2 off the bounty. Man, I almost got paid. Almost got paid there. Owlman. And Zatanna. It could have been worth $215 for me. 2 off. See? Messed up. Lady Blackhawk. I'm not doing it. Clown Hunter. Push. A thick card there. Dark Ranger. Very thick. Gotham City Metal. The Penguin. It's real metal. I like that penguin with the Batman in the background. That's cool. Gotham City Metal. Penguin. Sweet. Sweet Googa Mooga. Let's try this one. 75 for Gotham City Metal. Put the 100 back. Let's see a couple of these real quick. Acetate. Clayface. I don't know much about the metal. I like the penguin though. Penguin's cool. All right. We got a metal card. Metal. It is the metal universe. Black Lightning. Clayface again. Tiger Shark. Detective Renee Montoya on the Retribution. Batgirl. Robin. So we got one numbered Batman Metal or Gotham City Metal and Arkham Asylum so far. Batwing. Leslie Tompkins. Blockbuster. Bluebird. Lucius Fox. And another premium. Jim Gordon. I'll get one of them in a blaster. The Blue Beetle. Damaged, of course. Commissioner Jim Gordon. Deadshot. Another premium. A lot of premiums in here. Batman. Probably the best premium. Tempest. And Bruce Wayne. Batman. Everybody should drop it off. I should have just left it sealed. I like 6 people. Catwoman with the infamous first card damage. Misfit and another premium coming up. A lot of premiums in here. Vengeance. If you open up like 50 hobby boxes, you might be able to put a set together. Punchline on the premium. Halo and Looker. How you doing, Clinton? Nobody's digging the Batman. Raven. Man of Bats. Talia al Ghul. Purple effects of Catwoman. Batman, and Vicky Vale. 3 more packs. Well, I don't know what they were thinking with these boxes. Yeah, I would think you should get at least 3 or 4 number cards and whatever else you can get, and not have the damage on every single first card. Judah Master again, shaking in my boots. Julia Pennyworth. Come on, you can do it. There we go. The Electrocution. Ghost Maker on the purple effects. Dead Man and Aaron Cash. Give us something to help me sleep better tonight. Black Atlas. Talon. Owlman. That's a little bit different for some reason. Huh. Gypsy. Ace the Bat Hound and Manhunter. Gosh, how do you mess up every first pack? That's weird. Detective Renee Montoya. Killer Croc. Deadshot. Nemesis. Harley Quinn, and Duke Thomas. I assume that's a good reason why these aren't moving so well. You get 1 number card, 1 acetate, and then Gotham City Metal. Well, anyways, maybe I can put a set together. Put off to the side of all my other sets of stuff I have. All right, that's definitely gonna do it for me. Have a good one. See you guys Saturday. Have a good rest of your week. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for getting those 2 boxes done tonight. And hope to see you guys again next week, Saturday. Have a good one. And again, I'll see you later.